Sky Property, back with another video, man. Hope everybody woke up with a smile on their face, woke up knowing that you blessed, woke up with some direction for yourself, woke up understanding a better day is up ahead. And if you don't think so, you got to make one. That's all it is, man. Prophet want to bring a couple of words to y'all this morning, man. Just want to help everybody shape up, man. We all supposed to be getting to that point to where we overshadowing that dark side of ourselves, letting the best of ourselves come out, How you think you being perceived, A lot of times we think people acting different, but people only play the roles that individuals give them, Which means if you be in a certain way, then that's allowing that person to be a certain way with you. That's where compromise come in at. That's where communication come in at, So be mindful of how you coming across. Like what kind of impression are you putting out there? What kind of tolerance you have for individuals and certain things, what kind of understanding you have for the situation at hand. Humble is being able to stay in your place without ego, without bragging, without being cocky. But to Prophet, humble is a understatement. It's an understatement because a lot of people don't think that they humble or they can even be humble, All humble is observing, processing, discerning every encounter, every situation, every interaction that you face, It's just being grounded in your moment, like not flying off the handle, not reacting without thought, So be mindful of how you being perceived. A lot of times, well, not a lot of times, when it's going to boil down, it's not about us mattering. It's not about it mattering to us how individuals take us if we are in tune with ourselves. But what it does is it puts friction, it puts confusion, it puts those days with that darkness glooming around, within your reality is what it does. Remember what Prophet's saying is this is all on the individual level. So if we all doing it on the individual level, when we come together, everything is done, We got to start being open for other perspectives. We got to have our ears working, man, when people talking to us, like not only your ears, but you got to be thinking. You got to be trying to understand what the next person is really trying to tell you, And a lot of times that's the confusion right there. It's like Prophet say, we know everything, we've been on that since we was 13, 14 years old, You know how we go through that phase overnight. We just know everything. People can't tell us nothing. But little do we know, that begins the learning process. That begins the learning process, man. And it took you all the way to where you at right now. So you can at least get another person's opinions, see how other people perceive you, by their actions, by their words. But on that solo note, man, pay attention to how you being perceived. Put out the way you want to come across, the way you want individuals to take you. That's what you put out. That's the energy you put out. You know, like we can't put out one energy and expect people to think of us another way. You know, like it don't work like that. You know, especially in the society that we live in where everything is basically judged on sight. You know, like well, not everything, but a lot of things. You know, so what people seeing is how people processing. You know, like a lot of people ain't got out of those ways of in a moment all day. You know, like paying attention to this energy. You know, a lot of people haven't made that transition yet. You know, it's not that they're unaware of it, they just hadn't made that transition because we've all been, you know, lost within habits. Prophet just wanted to bring a couple of words, man. You could do it. You got it in you. There's nothing that can conquer you, man. Focus on what you need to focus on. Don't worry about the things that's going to take you outside of that. That's real important. Focus on the things you need to focus on. And don't worry about the things that's going to pull you outside of that. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in your ears and watch what you give out your mouth. Real important, man. You know, let's give meaningful game, bro. Let's give lessons to individuals. You know, like let's share our learning experiences. You know what I mean? So other people don't have to encounter them. Help somebody, give somebody some words of encouragement. Prophet got some words of encouragement today. They say a wise man can learn watching other people's mistakes, but a fool always gonna have to learn from his own, from her own. You wise or you being foolish? Till next time, man. Love everybody, bro. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.